Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have my thoughts on... well, yeah, I think this was fairly obvious this was coming. So, what did I think of the new Superman movie? Wow, yep, I've said for a while that this is my most anticipated film of 2025, and, well, what can I say? Lived up to it. It really did live up to the anticipation I had. I loved it. It was so good. You know, the action scenes were great. There was quite a lot of action as well, it's got to be said. Although it did slow down at some points, and frankly, it felt like the right times, you know. We had a lot of action followed by a bit of a slowdown, and then a lot more action followed by, again, another bit of a slowdown. You know, it worked. Like, I don't think it was too slow or too high energy. It had just the right amounts of both. Now, do want to give a massive shout out to the score of this film. Wow, it was incredible. You know, the subtle hints of the John Williams Superman theme were perfect. Do I wish we had a full-blown rendition of it? Absolutely. But you know what? I wasn't too mad that we didn't get one. Now, speaking of the Superman theme, the new Superman theme for the film was really good. I liked it. I also liked the new theme for the Lois and Clark romance. That was really good. I really liked that. Now, that's probably enough about the score because, frankly, it was just amazing. I loved the whole thing, but those were just some particular highlights for me. Now, let's get on to the characters. Loved Superman, loved Clark. Both characters were great, you know. Separate entities, but the same person. And David Corenswet played them perfectly. Like, I could very much believe that they were two different people. And, yeah, that was kind of the plan. Now, we also have, speaking of Lois Lane. She was also really cool. I enjoyed her so much. Rachel Brosnahan really knocked it out of the park with her. Now, moving on to the Daily Planet team. So, Jimmy Olsen, Cat Grant, Perry White. Loved them all. They were all fantastic. But also, one particular highlight of mine was Nicholas Holt's Lex Luthor. Wow, he was evil. Really, really evil. And I do like how we actually had an explanation as to why Lex really hates Superman as much as he does. Because we've never really had it explained. It's always just been, yeah, he hates Superman. But I'm kind of glad that we got an explanation, and frankly, it's an explanation that, while not justified, makes sense. I can definitely understand what Lex was going through with Superman and why he didn't like him. Now, let's also talk about probably the best character in the film, Krypto. Absolute bundle of chaos, I loved him. He was just nuts. Completely insane. And I loved him. Every scene he was in, oh, he was perfect. Because I've always loved Krypto Superdog. Going back all the way to the cartoon in the late 2000s. Loved it. Loved Krypto. But also, the Justice Gang, you know, Mr. Terrific, Hawkgirl, and Guy Gardner's Green Lantern, played by Nathan Fillion. Oh, they were so cool. Especially Nathan Fillion's Guy Gardner, of course the Green Lantern in this film. Am I excited as hell to see the other two Green Lanterns, Hal Jordan and John Stewart, in the upcoming Lantern series? Hell yeah. But this one, oh, he was so funny. He was so arrogant and funny. Like, his arrogance kind of made him funnier, which is weird. But yeah, I just loved him. I loved all the characters. This film was just really good, in my opinion. Anyway, though, that's going to do it for this brief video on my thoughts for the new Superman movie. So please, like the vid, subscribe to mine and Roxanne's channels. Her link is down in the description. My sub button is down there. Please click those. Turn the bells to get both sets of our notifications. Comments as well, because why not? Let me know what you think of this new film if you've been to see it, and if you haven't yet, have I convinced you to do so? Once you've done that too, please follow me on the social medias. They'll be in the link tree in the description below. That is going to be Roxanne's website. And lastly, please do share this video with all of your friends so they can join the the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. Goodbye.